Yeah, well, it was more, you have these canonical pieces of content, right?
Yeah.
When to hire the VP of sales,
Yes.
and so on. Which, the context of what you just said, do these need updating? Are these kind of core canonical pieces of, content about how to build your company, how to get to that first one, 0 to 1, 1 to 10, et cetera? Do they shift in this kind of new area of,
I don't think it shifts. I mean, in all seriousness, if you read SaaStr carefully, you'll actually see I am updating a lot of the canonical pieces. A couple times a week, I'll take some of the really good ones and I rewrite them and update them. So I'm cognizant of it. Don't get me wrong. But if you watch what I said, I think 30 to 40% of inside sales will become AI. I think we won't need mediocre customer success. I think marketing is changing. I think it's all happening, right? But the motions are still there. So even though Kyle and I had a little bit of a debate, I don't challenge people, debate on whether a CRO will manage AIs and humans together. I actually think he agrees when he thinks about it. Yes, but it's still the motion, right? It's still discovery, demo, solutions solving. Even Sridhar from Snowflake said it's the same thing. It's just the speed and the quality are changing, right? And so we all need to know how the systems, the instrumentation, the quality changes. But even if 40% of sales is done by AI, we're still having sales. I have no problem if $1 million Snowflake deals can be done by AI. I think it's cool, but I don't think anyone's saying that, right? So I just think it's more, you just have to run these playbooks with AI, with intensity, with curiosity, and everything is faster. That's maybe the part that is the most dated of that playbook isn't really dated, but it feels dated, which is we just have to move so much faster, right? We just can't get back to a company in a week and pretend we have three competitors. We just can't. And I honestly think if you work twice as hard and 4 times smarter than last year, it all works. But most people are not working twice as hard as 4 times. Actually, the horrible truth is most people are working less hard than last year because they're bummed, because it's not working, because there's a downward death spot. If you don't think the playbook works, you invest less in it, you don't take it seriously, and you just have I see this downward spiral. Oh, sales isn't working as well, so I don't try as hard, right? I just want quota relief. I just want to sell less, right? And then it becomes a self-perpetuating prophecy, right? I'm still learning. I'm back in student mode. I'm updating everything. I think sales, marketing, onboarding, support, success they're not going away. I hope more and more of it is AI, and I think it's under radical change, but the underlying motions will be the same.